So when Cedrick Wilson spoke to you guys and kind of let you have it?
Never forget it. I'll never forget it. It was one of the highlights of my Tennessee career.
What'd he say?
Cuss words to everybody except for me.
Yeah, were you that was my follow-up. Were you looking around the room like he's talking to you guys?
I mean, I was wondering what he's going to say about me. I was wondering. Because I could have shut it down after the South Carolina game. And, I played, but drops and stuff like that wasn't an issue. For me, it was just being healthy and staying healthy. So, like, when it was funny because, like, Trooper gave us some false advertising on what we was going to get. He was like, I got Cedrick Wilson coming in, and this is fresh off the Super Bowl win. I think the Steelers, who they beat that year, I'm not sure. Was it Seahawks? I don't know. So we're gonna get
that should be right.
We're gonna get a former Tennessee receiver, a VFL, who's gonna come in here. He's gonna share with you guys about being a Tennessee receiver, and we thought we were gonna get like the ins and outs of running different routes and secrets that he uses on the NFL level, and the experience of winning a Super Bowl. Man, Cedrick Wilson came in and lined us up individually. We were sitting in a meeting room, so we were in our seats, but everyone was sitting in the seats, and Cedrick went one by one, and you dropping those passes on that corner route, and you doing this and doing that, and you didn't do this, and then he came to me, he really didn't say much, and I was like, yeah, that was a proud moment for me. Like, yeah, I think that was kind of an approval from, a VFL receiver great. It's kind of like when, Joey Kent tells you, hey, man, you play a good game. You had a good career. Like, that means something. The fact that Cedrick Wilson didn't cuss me out kind of meant the same. It was like an endorsement, kind of.
He think you were Meacham?
No, he cussed Meacham out, too, man. He gave Meacham the business.
Yeah. Well,
he gave Meacham the business.
He probably knew what Meacham was capable of.
Yeah. Because people don't know this. Meach had probably about 2 or 3 touchdown drops in the 2005 season. He had to have LASIK eye surgery.
He corrected in the offseason, right?
Offseason, yeah, because he could not follow the ball over his shoulder. Like he couldn't see it. So how do you catch something you can't see? But once he got that surgery done, like Meacham was another level. Now there was one spring practice scrimmage we had some practice field, and I remember because there's a baseball game going on, and Meacham ran a post route. I think I ran a dig, and Meacham was wide open. He dropped it, and Troop told him to go stand in the corner. He said, don't even look at practice. I want you to watch the baseball game, because if you drop a pass during the football season, it's going to be the same feeling as you have now because nobody's going to want to talk to you. So go stand in the corner. And he made him go stand in the corner and watch the baseball game. And, I was cracking up. I didn't let Trooper know I was cracking up, but I was laughing.
Yeah, would he have sent you over there with him if he saw you?
Probably. But that was the last time I saw Meacham drop a pass. Last time. But, yeah, Cedrick Wilson, oh, man, he got on my butt. But that's why we came back, and I thought it was pretty good in the passing game.
You guys probably needed that, right?
Like, you know how Josh Heupel and company, they are like, hey, man, this player, Manuel Koya, he could be the most athletic tight end ever. You're like, whoa. Whoa. Like, I know we're being positive here, but wow.
Yeah.
Like, there hasn't been anything negative said about really any players. Mm-hmm. Now, Rodney ain't going to tell you, like, hey, Tyler Barron is, he's about team now. He's not about Tyler Barron anymore.
Rodney's separated.
Yeah, but, like, Cedrick Wilson, he wasn't on that plan. He came in and told us how sorry we were, how embarrassing we were. And it worked fine. Like, that was what we needed. And we came back, and we were pretty good the next year. So, different strokes, different folks, different coaching approaches for different players. If Cedrick Wilson was a coach, he probably would send some folks home crying.
Meanwhile, at the end of that, Jayson Swain's over to the side saying, I'm good over here.
I'm good over here. I ain't dropped no passes.